Active shooters have become an epidemic in the U.S. According to the Gun Violence Archive, there have been 80 mass shootings since mid-February. Today, I spoke to students to gain their insights on how safe they feel on campus and the effectiveness of campus police in ensuring our safety. I asked students what they would do if there was an active shooter on the other side of campus.
I honestly think that my best option, or one of the only things that I would probably think to do, is to try and leave. If there's an active shooter on the opposite side of campus, why would you stay in the area or vicinity where you know there is danger when you have all of the time in the world to leave?
Honestly, I'd probably go to my car. I'd grab my stuff and get out of the building and go to my car and then leave.
So I would never recommend necessarily getting in your car. I'm not sure if you've tried to get out of campus some days when everyone's trying to leave at once. You will bottleneck very quickly. You're going to have law enforcement responding very rapidly.
Instead, Officer Standenfer says students should remember the run, hide, or fight method, which allows students to assess each scenario and decide what is the best way to protect themselves. Knowing this training is crucial in keeping students safe. On February 13, 2023, a mass shooting occurred in Michigan State University. 3 students were killed and 5 others injured. This shooting showed students were not properly trained, as some wanted to open the door to a person they did not know who it was.
I was not aware that school shootings happened outside of pre-K through high school. So when the MSU shooting happened, a lot of the kids didn't know what to do. The things that they were taught in high school, like when police are knocking on the door and they're like, open up, like it's the police. Usually in high school, you're taught don't answer the door for anyone because, it could potentially be the shooter.
So under no circumstance, as a law enforcement officer, am I going to ask somebody in an active shooter after a major incident like that has happened to open the door. When we teach K through 12 campuses, I teach, for them it's a little different. It's called lockdown instead of hide. We knock on the door, we announce ourselves as police. We have keys to every door on this campus. If we don't have keys, we have breaching tools. There's no reason in any shape, form, or fashion why, as a law enforcement officer in a real incident like that, I would ask you to come up and open the door.
Assistant Chief Standenfer says students should trust their instinct and communicate with their peers when possible. The better they communicate with others, the more likely they are to survive. If you see any suspicious activity, please call Campus Police at 903-566-7300. And if you need immediate assistance, please call 911. Reporting from UT Tyler, I'm Daisy Escatel.